don't understand about you is that you have this strength and this resilience inside of you that makes you unstoppable. There is no stopping you. And the more and more that people target you and come up against you, the higher you rise, okay? What people don't understand about you.
I want to tell you, you need to understand about me, my belief in God and Jesus, and the faith of the people I love. My faith in God and Jesus and the people I love is really important. That's the main thing. My faith in Him. God is in me. God give me strength. Jesus give me strength. The family that I love, the people that I love, give me the strength that I need to keep going. And God and Jesus. And I think that's the main focus of it. The light of family. Strength comes from God and Jesus and family. It's family. That's where strength comes from. God and Jesus and family. That's the people that you love and you think about each day. And I just think that's what that's what those things are too. So I decided to respond back to her because there's a lot of stuff that I've been catching on to a little bit late. But remember, faith in God and Jesus and family, that's the most important thing. And love, they give you strength. God and faith to Jesus, love and family that you love. That's the most important thing that I have always known in a situation. And the thing is about me, we're not used to drama. We're not used to all the drama. I tell you about NBA Youngboy and Nino Brown and everybody. For number one, all of my relationships had their own money. Even when there was a team, their mama didn't give them money. They had their own money. They checked that, hey, that's sad. When their mama didn't give them money, they was making their own money. They was working, doing. So I didn't really have that problem with my females I dated. They never needed me for nothing. They needed time. So I really, you know, but when you start getting other people, you're getting a little bit older, you start getting other people in your life. I had to deal with a lot of nonsense from other people. That's the most dumbest thing because when you hang with different type of people, they don't know they act like they so used to being on the streets. And I mean, with those things, Nikki, for example, she is a street, she's so used to being and a girl named Cora. And she used to complain about not having no kid. Me, that the type of person that been in a lot of relationships. And you meet people that haven't had the same thing as you. And that can be the biggest threat, how a woman act and how another woman act and other people. It's about letting people in your environment that didn't have those things and trying to suck off your energy or what you have. And that's the biggest threat out of them all. Because they choose the direction they want to go down in life. So a woman can cry to me about. Rick tried to say I ain't thought I was gonna have no. I talked to him into the. No, I always thought I was gonna have a kid. Me and a person wanted kids. So look, he's around Cora too much. When Cora used to cry, oh, I can't have a kid. And she have a kid. That don't got nothing to do with me. I don't know how people because we play. Trust me. But everybody, when you get around different people and they don't have it, that can be the biggest threat because they choose to hang out with the people they hang around. Guys, everybody gonna talk about is timing. It's not about timing and people now. You have ways to go in life, but you choose to go a direction you want to go. Everybody want to talk about time. I glad you came into my life at the right. Oh, you choose to go down the way that you go. Everybody got the keys to life around them and the success. But you gotta choose what door you want to open that yourself. But you choose not to open those doors. You choose to be with everybody else. One thing, I'm not a gangster. Don't want to be a gangster. And and that's the difference, that I don't want to be hard. I want to be the smartest. And that's the difference between I grew up in the projects. Um, Before Hurricane Katrina, we had 8 years old walking with water up my neck and many other hurricanes. So basically, let me tell you something. My life don't match as well as Yellow Breezing, and my atmosphere. It don't match. I used to go to the country a lot. I used to do different things. It don't match with Yellow Breezing, none of them. The type of life I have, and it's not that much of a fancy rich life. It just balancing things to do in my county, even in New Orleans. I was in the Boy Scouts, the band. I had stuff to do. We had structure, but when you're in different counties and different cities and different environments, that can be the biggest threat of them all. And people get mad at those things because the way you be doing things. Connie, I tell it to her in Houston, I love Texas. I ain't worried about you. We had a lot of stuff to do. We knocked on people's door each summer, and cut people grass. They it's the way they trying to bring it. My environment don't match NBA young boy in them environment. It don't match Yellow Breeze and environment. Them kids in South Dallas. We can't hang out. My world is different. It's too different from them. Crash my party is the biggest thing. And I had that life like country singer Hurricane. I used to go to the country when I was a little kid, and I used to do stuff in here. So that's the type of life, moving around, going by a friend's house, going by things. But the mindset is off. My life is not. The mindsets are not right. I ain't used to have none either. I didn't been. A lot of that's been going on in my life. So I don't have time for all of those things at the end of the day, because people want me there in certain things. If it's dealing with my ex in Annapolis, if that's dealing with certain people that I have to deal with, that I have so much on my plate, it's hard. I'm going to colleges. I'm doing stuff that people don't know. I'm helping out at elementary school in Carrollton, but um, I don't. Mexican OT gonna talk that because he don't he not happy with his life. He not happy. Just because you think I ain't had a good at nothing. I still have up and downs. People are blessed with so much a gift. They got other people that cry about these gifts, but they get these rappers today in these games. Everybody have the ability to do stuff, and they take their gifts for granted. They got people that can't read and can't talk. Gang members need to start looking at that. They got people that's killing themselves, and they need to look at that. And that's why you can't get it together. They need to start looking at that. I remember I was in school, and I remember I had bad acne, pimples, rashes all over my face. I had bad acne in school, like at Norman Smith. And I remember as a teen, I didn't do no work or nothing the whole day. I slept. I didn't even participate in regular PE. Like I always had regular PE. I didn't do nothing. I had my face in third class, all of that. I think I didn't even go to work that day. Like my face was so broken out, pimples, all the rash. It was looking bad for me. And when I got in third class, people like you, why you got? Cause they not used to me seeing my head down. Why you got your head down? Well, I don't care about that. Raise your head. I told them I had bad acne. It was bad pimples, rash. Like it was really bad. And I tried to buy Proactive. I think I went to a dermatologist. My dermatologist was able to help me out. So Proactive didn't work, but my dermatologist really helped me out with some cream, acne cream. I had it like it was bad, guys. Like I didn't even want it for people to see me. That's how bad it was. I was trying to avoid not going to school, but mom like, no, you gotta go to school. And plus, my teacher called me too. So we not there. She gonna call. She calls everybody phone. Like five of them call. So if we not gonna call, so it just is what that one is. They so big, guys. I didn't get this far worried about money. I got this far about growth. And when you go to jobs, man, we do stuff. But people try to bring their world up in my world, and we don't coexist. And Yellow Breezy about this close to being put to death for something stupid. He about this close. I'm not worried about that boy. That boy got drama. So now just keep it good right now.